to another production of ParkTV 16 Sports on location. Tonight we are at the St. Louis Park Rec Center bringing you girls varsity hockey. The first home game of the year for Benilde-St. Margaret Red Knights, and boy do they have a tough opponent coming in to face them tonight all the way from the Canadian border in Warroad, Minnesota. They're the #1 ranked team in the state, playing the #5 ranked team in the state in Benilde-St. Margaret's, and I have been looking forward to this all week since I found out about this matchup, and I saw in the rankings Benilde is 5th in the state, Warroad 1st. They were in the semifinals in the state tournament last year and lost 3-1 in the semifinals to Proctor Hermantown, and this is quite a test for Benilde. As I was thinking before we came on air that this might be a state tournament matchup come late February. And in goal for Warroad is Kendra Nordic. She's a senior, and she will be going up against Dimitra Walsma, making her first varsity start against the Warroad Warriors. That is quite a first varsity experience for the sophomore. She's replacing the senior who graduated last year and has moved on to Sacred Heart University, and a stellar goaltender she was. Just trying to remember her name off the top here. But we're about to begin here. Benilde in white and red. There's the sophomore, her first varsity start, and Warroad wins the face-off right off the bat here, and now they control the puck and bring it into the neutral zone. Warroad in dark uniforms, and now there's Peschel. She's their captain, and they'll be relying on her quite a bit in this match as well all season. And now it's dumped in by #6. That's Lily Mortensen, the senior for Benilde. Now played around to the near boards and kept in by Peschel. Quick wrist shot from the point and a goal. Oh my goodness, there was a rebound, and right there, #5, Annie Junkness had a golden opportunity to put one past the Warroad goaltender right there. Just missed. If she could have lifted that puck up over that pad, but great save by the Warroad goaltender all the same, and there'll be a face-off to her right. That's Kendra Nordic in nets for the Warriors, and they win that face-off as well. That's 2 in a row for the Warroad Warriors. Keep an eye on that stat as best I can. Face-offs are important. Now intercepted at the blue line by #27. That's Sienna Carver, a sophomore. There's Carver with it. Quick wrist shot from beyond the circle. Intercepted, and now into the neutral ice, and it's picked up by #9. That's Bailey Gray, just a freshman. She's in 9th grade, and she's got #9 on her back, but skating really well. And a nice breakout pass at neutral ice to #10, Emma Hone, an assistant captain and consistent scorer. Now here comes Warroad, 2-on-2. Quickly, Laverne on the left side, and that goes right in on Dimitra Walsma, who just made her first varsity save. Quite a special moment for her, I'm sure. Now puck in the Warroad end, and trying to clear it was #9 for the Warriors. That was Kayla Sandy. She's also a 9th grader. A lot of 9th graders on the Warroad team. In fact, I was counting them up. There's 3 9th graders, 5 8th graders. Now here's a 2-on-1 mini break, and it's just intercepted there by Emma Peschel. And now the lead pass, tried to get it ahead to #23. That's Lizzie Hamill, also a sophomore. Hamill still fighting for it in the corner, now gets help from #20, who skated into the action. That's Evelyn Mickelson. Now picked up by #2, that's Maddie Skogman, the sophomore for Warrior. Now kicked away by Peschel. And now picked up by Hamill, coming in on the circle. Quick shot, pad save on the right side by Nordic for the Warriors. Puck comes all the way out to neutral ice, and nice job there by #9, Bailey Gray. Almost had that puck taken away from her, but she fought it off, and now the puck is in the Warroad zone. Just underway here, 14 minutes, 40 seconds remaining, period #1, and here come the Warriors, and a quick shot and a goal! #16 came right in. That is Kate Johnson, if I think I got that number right. Yep, it was. And she beat Dimitra Walsma right in the corner, just snuck it in there. What a snipe shot that was by #16, Kate Johnson. And there wasn't a lot on that. Here's our corner camera. Look at that nice pass by number 55. That was Lila Lanscott, the junior. Boy, that pass, it looked really simple, but I think it just threw the goaltender off just a little bit, and she left that little corner in that upper right-hand corner, and Johnson hit it now right in front, right across the goal crease. Benilde has been threatening now, maybe their third opportunity there to put the puck in the net, but they find themselves down 1-0 here to the number 1 ranked team in the state, and now here comes number 14, that's Madison Laverne. She's a senior coming right in. Puck gets deflected from behind by Benilde. That's number 5 playing it in the corner, Annie Junkness, the junior. Now gets it around the net, being chased by number 55, that's Lulu Rusinski for Benilde. As Benilde tries to clear it, but coming over to keep it in was Laverne for the Warriors. Now Peschel. And she'll bring it up herself, skates her on the blue line, and she goes down. They look around, they wave off the penalty. I saw the referees look at each other, they let it go. And now here comes Warroad with interception behind the net, and stuffed by Junkness, number 5. Now Warroad maintaining some pressure in the Benilde zone here as I look at the clock, 13 minutes, 15 seconds and counting, period number 1. This is the second game of the year as Benilde lost a tough match to a very powerful Andover team. And now there's number 4, Mary Zaverl, took that pass, but she was quickly surrounded by 3 Warriors, but she still maintains control of the puck. Now at the top of the point there, that's Sienna Carver, the sophomore, keeps the puck in the Warroad zone. Warroad trying to clear on the far side, and they do get it across to neutral ice, off the boards, picked up without missing a beat, number 25 for the Warroad Warriors was Sophie Johnson, the sophomore, and she'll skate off, and they'll substitute in another player. Now here comes number 4. That is Mary Zaverl. Zaverl brings it across the line. Lily Mortensen played it briefly, but now taken away by number 20 for the Warriors. That's Kalila Lindquist. And puck deflected down. Almost played it above her shoulders there. Could have been called for that, but didn't. That was Lily Mortensen. Now here comes Warroad right in, and another save by the sophomore, Demetra Walsma. She'll have to settle down after giving up that goal. And now Zaverl will dump it, and Benilde will change on the fly. 12 minutes remaining here, period number 1. No penalties so far, only the 1 goal. Now here comes Laverne on the near side. She's taken out of the play by Peschel, and the puck is turned over, and now turned over back again to the Warriors, I should say. Kayla Hendrickson, the junior. Now puck at neutral ice. Played on the far side by number 55, Rakinski. For the Red Knights, now played by number 97, that's Kendall Hassler, just a freshman out there. And Warroad does a nice job taking that puck and breaking it out. Very smooth out there. My first impression is how smooth Warroad looks. All right, now here comes Benilde behind the net, played by number 25, Mandy Cronin, another sophomore. So some new faces from last year. They graduated 5 seniors, and I think 5 of them have gone on to D1 programs from last year's team. And there's been a few Division I signees by the current Benilde team. Now shot from the right circle was deflected in front. Now number 23 for Warroad. That is Abigail Kamernick, the junior. Now puck caroms all the way out, and there's going to be a chase there. I don't think number 26 saw Hassler coming up to steal it. And it's kept in on the far point by number 27, that's Sienna Carver. Now the puck gets played out, could be icing, and Benilde gets to it too fast though. Number 27, Sienna Carver, speeding up to the puck before it reached the end zone. Now right in front, almost a nice nifty play there. Now a shot deflected in front from Lindquist. I was just gonna say, skating off is number 2 for the Warriors. Maddie Skogman made a nifty little pass in there to number 25, who is Sophie Johnson for the Warriors. And now there's the icing call, and that'll bring a stoppage and quick moving first period here. Got a bit of a delay, and watch the replay. Shot taken by number 16, that's Kate Johnson, and she got goal number 1, and she is a dangerous shooter out there, to be sure. All right, 10:04 remaining, period number 1. Face-off taken by Hone, wins. Peschel, they got their number 1 line in there. Rakinski deflected in front, now picked up by the Red Knights. That's number 10, Hone. Puck now caroms behind the board. Zavril to play at number 4. Nice move there. She's going to come right in. Backhand shot is saved as Kendra Nordic saw that the whole way. But what a nifty skating move by Mary Zavril to really create her own shot there. Watch this right here. Just that crossover there is incredible skill, the footwork, and then the backhand, and you can see Nordic just moved over and had it guarded. She would have had to thread the needle as we watch Hone go down, and now she'll take the face-off to Nordic's left. 9:44 remaining. Another great opportunity for Benilde. Now here's Zavril once again, coming right in. Watch her move that puck around. She's going to St. Thomas next year. Probably on a scholarship. I don't know if they have scholarships yet. St. Thomas is Division I now in hockey and all their sports. Although I'm not sure they're allowing scholarships. I know in football they're not. But she did sign a letter of intent to play at St. Thomas. Also, Emma Hone signed a letter of intent to play at Lindenwood next fall. I don't even know where that is. And then Emma Peschel signed to play with Ohio State. All right, here's that replay. Is there a penalty here? Right. Yeah, looks like, yep. Looks like number 3's going in. I missed that play. That's Caitlin Courtnall, the senior. So now a power play opportunity for the Red Knights comes with 9:17, remember. 9 minutes, 17 seconds remaining. 2 minutes on the clock for the penalty. I'll wait for the PA announcer to announce what it was for. But here's a chance for the Red Knights to tie it up here midway through period number 1. We are broadcasting from the rec center. You're watching ParkTV 16 Sports, and there's Peschel. And it gets deflected in front. The defense was right in with Nordic. There she is, number 33. She's a senior, Kendra Nordic, very experienced. There's Peschel moving to her left, also showing great skill there. Right in front, number 16 tried to deflect it in. That is Avery Junker. And now another face-off to Kendra Nordic's left. 9:05 remaining, period number 1. 1:46 remaining in the player advantage for the Red Knights. Now Peschel, another wrist shot from way out. And that rebound comes to the far corner, and the Warroad Warriors do clear the puck. Now back to play, and there's some aggressive forechecking there as Zavril misses that. This could be dangerous right here. Now, just, rather than try to rush the puck, Lindquist for the Warriors decided to dump it, kill more time. But that certainly felt like that could have been very dicey and a chance for a short-handed opportunity for the Warriors. But okay, here come the Red Knights with 1:13 remaining on the player advantage. That's Lily Mortensen showing some speed, but staying with her is Lundqvist for the Warriors. She tried to backhand centering pass. Zavril was there, but deflected by the Warriors. Puck still in the corner, and the Warriors do clear it to neutral ice, picked up by Peschel. Nice backhand pass to Zavril, who was right there. Now she'll maneuver across the blue line on the far side, cuts in front. Quick shot and just missed wide left, and she'll skate off for a substitution. 37 seconds remaining in the player advantage as Walsma comes over to play the puck. Score 1-0 here. No, only one penalty. 28 seconds remaining in that player advantage for the Red Knights. Time for one, maybe two more rushes, and now that shot got deflected, and it may have hit one of the Warrior players on the bench, but it drew a whistle and a stoppage, and there'll be a face-off just outside. Nope, they're going to put it at center ice. There might have been some player interference there, not quite sure. Okay, 7:38 remaining in period number 1. 22 seconds remaining in the player advantage. Taking the draw for the Red Knights, that's number 23, Lizzie Hamill, as the Red Knights win that draw. Now to the far side, played to number 22, Abby Garvin. She brings out the blue line, and it came right out, and that's going to be offsides. As Warroad's doing a nice job creating chaos for the Red Knights as they try to cross that blue line. And I look at the clock, 10 seconds remaining in the player advantage, 7:26 remaining in the period. Face-off won by number 23, Lizzie Hamill. Now the puck across the line, played by number 55, Lulu Rakinski, I should pronounce that properly. And now both teams at full strength as number 55 for Warroad skates on. That's Lila Lantot. the junior for the Warriors, as we approach 7 minutes remaining in period number 1. Now coming up from behind was Junkus, but it gets out, and now it's a 2-on-1 break for the Warriors. That's Johnson on the left side. The shot, oh, just missed. And there was some mustard on that wrist shot taken by number 55, Landstadt. And now the puck comes back into the Red Knights zone. That's picked up by number 55, Rakinski. And Rakinski having a little trouble in the far corner. She was being forechecked by Kate Johnson, who along with Landstadt. Oh, right in front, and Wellsman makes the save, but gives up the rebound. Picked up by number 97 for the Red Knights, Hassler. Now the Red Knights played around the net behind. They are ranked 5th in the state of Minnesota. The Warriors are ranked number 1. And they're gonna wave off icing as that puck is picked up by number 20, Lindquist. Tried to get it ahead to number 10 for the Warriors. That's Hardwick, and now the puck just tried to get Savero at the blue line on a break. Just missed connecting. Now puck comes to number 24 for the Red Knights. That's Gustafson, and that shot off the mark. Rebound to number 17. That is Abby Rule, and now here comes a 3-on-2, and nice deflection by the Red Knights, number 24. Gustafson sends the puck back into the Warriors zone. 5.5 minutes remaining, period number 1. Now picked up by the Warriors, number 23, that is Kamernick. And the puck goes back into the Warroad zone. Despite that 1 goal, it's been a pretty even contest. Both teams have had good opportunities to score. It's just the one went in for the Warriors, and they really did thread the needle on that shot by Kate Johnson. Now played cross wing. Sandy thought one of her teammates would be coming off the bench. And now a quick wrist shot and a bad save, a rebound, an opportunity for the Red Knights. Number 16 was right in there. Avery Junker couldn't get her stick on it. Ooh, now almost an interception by number 25, Johnson, Sophie Johnson, for the Warriors. Now under 5 minutes to play, period number 1. Shots on goal are 5 apiece, and that does show the evenness of this game. Just a 1-goal lead for the Warriors, and now an icing call against them, and that'll stop the clock with 4 minutes, 31 seconds remaining. Oh, we do have the clock there on their screen. That's good. I won't have to say it quite as often. As we watch Landstadt. Her name is spelled L-A-N-C-T-O-T. I don't know how to pronounce that. Langtot or Landstadt? Lila Langtot, maybe? I'm not sure. There's no N there, so it's, yeah, there is. L-A-N-C-T-O-T. Langtot, I guess. All right, puck intercepted by number 12. That's Maggie Hewitt, the sophomore, but a quick whistle stops the clock once again with 4 minutes, 18 seconds remaining. Good crowd on hand here. I don't know how many Warroad folks are. If you've ever driven up there, that's a long drive. I have driven that. It's a good 5.5, 6 hours. There's just no main road that goes to Warroad. All right, now here comes Benilde, number 20. That's Evelyn Mickelson, the sophomore, behind the net. Good forecheck by the Warriors as they keep it in. Kate Johnson at the point does so. Now Peschel picks it up for the Red Knights, skates behind. Now backhand pass back to Zavril to create a little space. Oh, excuse me, that was number 24, Gustafson. And now Lundqvist has it for the Warriors in her own zone. Spins, nice pass, gets it ahead to Langtot. And a nice pass over to Johnson. Johnson, who got goal number 1 for the Warriors, spins. And in front, trying to get a handle on it, was number 24, Keegan Gustafson, the senior. Finally found the puck there as the Red Knights trying to get it out of their zone. Kept in nicely, though, by number 23. Now it comes out, and that is number 23, Ham on the right side. Her shot way wide left. Caroms off the corner, and still in the Warrior zone, but not anymore, as the pass by number 17 is Abby Rule. Tried to get it to herself. Rule goes down, along with number 27, Sienna Carver. And now on the neutral ice is number 23. That is Charner Nick, the junior. And we're just now under 3 minutes remaining in the first period. Oh, centering pass goes all the way out to Rule, and she takes a big slap shot, deflected in front by the Red Knights, and now quickly they get the puck again. The Warriors, that is. Here's Champernick. Her wrist shot goes off the back of the boards, off the glass, I should say. Red Knights struggling to clear, now right in front, and a chance for the Warroad Warriors there. Just no one home there, at least not home enough, and the Red Knights closed in, and now the puck is picked up by the Red Knights. Lily Mortensen plays it around the defenseman really well, clears the zone. Now picked up by 97, Hassler. And played by Emma Hone, that's number 10. Now Zavril off the bench, comes in, plays the puck. Ooh, tried to sneak it by the defenseman and just couldn't quite get a handle on it. Now here comes number 27, backhand pass to Lily Morton. She fans on it. She was being harassed from behind, though, by number 13 on defense, Taylor Henderson. And now here come the Warroad Warriors, and there's going to be a penalty coming up on the Red Knights. Lily Mortensen, number 6, is going to get the whistle for a trip here, I believe. I don't know. Looks like she was playing the body there. It looks a little sketchy call, but, oh, they didn't call it. I guess they waved it off. I could have sworn they were calling it, but good. That's a good no call, in my opinion. All right, now number 55, Lulu Rakinski. Now Zavril on the near boards. Nice outlet pass to number 10, Emma Hone. Hone has speed. And she gets it by the defenseman Gustafson, plays it to herself off the backboards, now clears it around, and it's out of play on the net. And I think they're going to bring that, whoever last touched it, it may come outside the blue line. Or is it going to be in the circle? All right, it must have been deflected off the Warroad stick. So a mini break there for the Red Knights. 1:33 remaining in period number 1. Our score 1-0. I'm Robert Christensen. Glad you're watching here on ParkTV 16 Sports. Exciting to have the hockey season underway. All right, now puck controlled by the Warriors. Number 3, that's Caitlin Courtnall, the senior. They try to clear it. Peschel comes in along the boards and stops that effort by the Warriors. Now Lundqvist plays it around behind the net. Picked up again here by Courtnall. She tries to clear it out. Picked up by Zavril. She plays it into the corner. Now number 8 is there for the Red Knights. That's Parker Thiede, a junior. And now skating away with it is Hone. She goes down from behind. 1 minute now remaining in period number 1. 1 minute. And Warroad trying to clear the puck here. Red Knights trying to get a goal here right before the period break. That would be a perfect thing for them to go in. And now Lily Mortensen takes a tough angle shot and deflected, and there was a rebound and cleared nicely by number 3 for the Warriors, Courtnall. Now here come the Red Knights, and there's Peschel. Going to Ohio State next year, just signed her letter of intent last week. Obviously a force out there, but relatively quiet here in period number 1. Lots of great skating out there. 20 seconds remaining. Puck sort of meandering around. Nobody's really controlling it. Oh, kept in nice by Zavril. She dug an edge. Oh, and the centering pass, it just wasn't there in time. Intended for number 5. That was Mickelson, or Junkness, I should say. Just missed. 1 second remaining, and there is the buzzer signaling the end of period number 1. And after 1, our score is 1-0. Come on back for period number 2.
If you go to a waiting room for the cancer clinic at Children's, every parent is wondering, will that next breakthrough happen in time to save my child? We have the knowledge, we have the insights from decades of research. We may be able to cure cancer with no worse side effects than feeling like you have a cold for a couple days. It's not a question of if we're going to be able to do this, it's just a matter of when. The quality of the medical care at Seattle Children's Hospital and the depth and breadth of the research community here will impact the well-being of children throughout the world.
Seattle Children's is working relentlessly to improve treatments for more than 200 diseases and conditions. And as one of the nation's top children's hospitals, we're not just beating the odds, we're changing them for all kid kind. Find a clinical trial that could change everything at seattlechildrens.org/clinical trials.
back to the rec center in St. Louis Park. You are watching ParkTV 16 Sports. Glad you're with us. We're about to begin period number 2 in a very fast-moving game, fairly clean. Warroad got the first goal by Kate Johnson, where she took a left-handed wrist shot and just beat sophomore goaltender Dimitra Walsma in the upper right-hand corner. And there's a view of our corner camera. We have 3 cameras here with ParkTV 16 Sports. I should mention my name is Robert Christensen. Glad you're with us, and we're about to begin period number 2. 6 shots on goal by the Red Knights to 5 for Warroad. Our score 1-0. The #1 team in the state, and look at the hit that Peschel put on Lundqvist to send a message right out of the gate. I don't know if we got that. She is still hurting over there. You can see her standing right by right there. She goes down, maybe a knee injury, and she is now on the bench. Good camera work there. And now a face-off in the Red Knight zone, controlled by Warroad. Played behind the net, now taken away by number 18 for the Red Knights. That was Mary Kate Hewitt, the junior. Now Zavril in the Warroad zone, gets the puck taken away from her, now played by number 13. That's Taylor Henderson for the Warriors, now taken away by Peschel. She tries to get it ahead. Is that going to be offsides? It will be offsides, so Benilde will have to retreat to the neutral ice and come back in and try to take it away on the forecheck. Now the puck played all the way down. They wave off icing. Peschel fighting with it against Lance Tott. And now Emma Holm with it. Gets it to Mortensen as she plays it to neutral ice. Coming over Zavril, takes it away. She's coming right in, and her shot, she lost control of the puck. Just kind of moved on her stick there. She wasn't able to get anything on it. Now here comes Holm, and she tries to beat it, hits it off the post. Tried to beat Nordic on the near side there. Now puck at center ice, picked up by number 10. That is Emerson Hardwick. And she gets pushed to the corner nicely by number 27, Sienna Carter, the sophomore defense person for the Red Knights. Now number 5 with it, Annie Junkness, and she'll skate as they dump it into the far corner. Now picked up by the Warriors. That's number 14 with it. That is Madison Laverne. And Laverne comes all the way in, still has the puck, plays it off the back of the boards. Now picked up by number 27, that's Sienna Carter. And the Red Knights trying to clear the puck. Just underway here, period number 2, 15 minutes now remaining. Our score 1-0. No shots on goal yet here in period number 2 as the Warriors keep it in the zone. Now picked up on the near side. That's number 6, Lily Mortensen. No, excuse me, number 16. Off the JV, do I have a number? Yeah, it's Avery Junker, of course, the senior. Now the Warriors try to clear the puck, kept in nicely there by number 24, Keegan Gustafson, for the senior for the Red Knights. Now puck at the top, that is Rakinski. That shot from the point deflected in front, goes into the corner, and the Red Knights will change on the fly, but number 23 is still out there on the forecheck, Lizzie Hamill, the sophomore. Now the puck comes out and into the Red Knight zone. Rakinski over there to play it. Now she takes it behind her own net. And the give and go. Back to Rakinski, and she's got some space on that far side and some speed. She cuts to the center, she crosses the line. And that shot gets a pad save by Nordic. Now played by Holm. Holm with it still. Gets it back to Rakinski, number 55. Rakinski tried to get it around. Now Holm right there in front. Didn't get a lot on it. And Kendra Nordic was right there for the save, which comes with 13:47 remaining. Nice job there by Nordic. So far perfect in nets for the Warriors. As we watched this sequence before, Zavril came right in, and you can see the puck she just kind of moved on her and off the heel of her stick there. But that was another great opportunity. And that Kendra Nordic, she takes up a lot of space. Not a lot of room to get it by her. I feel the Red Knights are going to have to get a rebound where the goaltender Nordic. Here comes Zavril creating more space for herself. More than any other hockey player I've seen over the last few years that I've been doing this, have I seen a player that can get herself open as well as Mary Zavril. All right, now Now Zabra will chase it in the corner, along with number 5 for the Warriors. I don't have a name for her. Maybe I got the number wrong. Now Zavral's still with it. Boy, Zavral's come out here in the second period and kind of taken over here. Good leadership qualities. That's what it feels like. Now the puck comes loose off the boards, picked up by the Warriors. And now deflected back again by the Red Knights. So tight match here, just 1-0. Now in the Warrior zone, and diving at it was Peschel along with Zabral. Zabral logging all kinds of ice time here. If you look at our corner camera, and there were 3 Red Knights there, and the puck just got through and unable to catch up to it. Peschel comes crashing in there. She's been relatively quiet. And that was a long shift for those girls, in my opinion. Rakinski's still out there, and there's our corner camera. I love that thing. All right, now taking the draw for the Red Knights, number 5, Annie Junkness, and she wins the draw. Rakinski at the point, keeps it in the zone. Now behind the net, picked up by number 23, that's Channerneck. And she's boxed in there, puck comes loose. Red Knights seem to have had it. She gets taken down from behind, no call. Now number 5 again, Junkness. And Warroad comes out with it into neutral ice. Red Knights seem to be dominating on offense here beginning the second period. You gotta believe they came out wanting to even the score here as soon as possible. They have 8 shots on goal to Warroad 6. And that puck goes out of play along the Red Knight bench. 11:59 remaining in this big-time matchup. Number 1 in the state versus number 5 in the state. The Red Knights number 5, the Warriors number 1. They are coached by David Marvin, and Layla Marvin is an assistant coach. The Marvin name is huge. Of course, Marvin Windows is the main employer in that town up there. Here comes Kate Johnson looking for her second goal of the night, and the rebound by the goaltender Dimitra Walsma. I'm still trying to get used to her name here, but she made a nice save there, gave up a rebound, but nevertheless, she kept the puck out of the net, which is her main goal. Now Peschel on the right side, and boy, you can just tell she is bigger, faster, stronger than anyone out there, but she has been really quiet here in this game. We'll see if she finds her niche here and gets a goal for the Red Knights, and there's going to be icing against the Warriors, so there's another stoppage. We watch number 16, Kate Johnson, very skilled player, tried to use number 25 for the Red Knights, Mandy Cronin, the defender, as a screen to distract Dimitra Walsma. Didn't work, but that was her goal and that was her method. Now face-off back in the Warriors zone. Number 10, Emma Hone. She's out there with Mortensen and number 27. And now puck comes out, 3-on-1, 3-on-2 break here. Chance for the Warriors. And that centering pass, great poke check by number 7 on defense, Ruby Ryan. There's that Peschel out there. 27, Sienna Carver. Nice defensive play by her. Okay, face-off outside the blue line, 10:59 remaining. No score here in the second period. 1-0 lead for the Warriors as they win that draw. And playing it back in her own zone was number 3, Courtney. Ooh, now Watsma almost got caught behind the net, and there was a big hit there behind there as well, as she's lost her goal stick. Dimitra Walsma does not have a goal stick. It's behind, and now one of her teammates has given her her stick. And now the sophomore in her first game, oh, she goes down, and now there's a whistle. That could have been really dangerous for Walsma and the Red Knights. This is her very first varsity start. And she got caught behind the net. Here she is with a regular stick and coming right in. And there's a trip, and is there gonna be a penalty? Did they call? Yeah, there it is. So a power play opportunity on the whistle for the trip in the box. Number 4, I think that's Rihanna Smith. This is So a second power play opportunity for the Red Knights, and there's our corner camera. Face-off will be back in the Warrior zone. 2 minutes on the clock, 10:28 remaining overall. In the player advantage, 2 minutes for the Red Knights. And that puck that face-off won by the Warriors. And now look at the forecheck there by Kate Johnson. Kate Johnson almost took it and got a shot on net, but now it gets deflected all the way back into the Warroad zone. They wave off icing as it's played by number 26, Katie Comstock for the Warriors, also just a freshman. And now that puck gets cleared by number 13, Taylor Henderson, the junior, and picked up by Peschel. 1:26 remaining in the player advantage. She drops it off to number 7, that is Ruby Ryan, and now she gets it into the Warrior zone. There's Mortensen at the point, and now Peschel with a big slap shot. Sails wide right, rebound in front, puck still loose, and now there's a whistle as there's pushing and shoving. And down goes the Benilde defender, number 16, Avery Junker. She got pushed. And are there gonna be any penalties here? Looks like there might be some lecturing, but is it just gonna be a slap on the wrist? It looks like it, so no roughing call. But here's the push. She comes in there and then wing, she gets double team. Rule in there. If that's not roughing, I don't know what is. It's Mortensen basically got decked. No call, so the referees are gonna let them play. I expect this game to start to get chippier as a result. Cat calling from the audience that don't like the non-call. And they are talking about it over with the coaches at the Benilde bench. And I'm sure the referees are worried that this could get out of control, and maybe that's what they're doing, is warning that they don't want to see any retaliation by Benilde, but we'll see what happens. This is hockey, and that's kind of the name of the game. Okay, it's not the name of the game, but it's the game that gets played anyway. All right, now behind the net by the Red Knights. They try to maintain control and try to even this up at 1 apiece on this power play. 51 seconds remaining, and the puck just sneaks out. Zavril unable to keep it in. And she does skate it along the boards, and now picked up by Warroad. 42 seconds remaining. That's going to be a shot on net as Warroad changes on the fly. Now a chance for Peschel with some speed. They might be able to beat him, and she gets tripped, and that's going to be a penalty right in front. And Kate Johnson, who got the lone goal in the first period, is going to go off, and now a two-person advantage for 32 seconds coming up for the Red Knights. And that was just inadvertent, right? I think there was no ill will or intent, but she kind of got caught there. And that was as obvious as the trip right in front of the referee. And there's Mick in the penalty box, manning the boards. All right, so a golden opportunity here for the Red Knights to even it up. I'd say it's a critical part. 9 minutes to go in the second period. We're about halfway through the match. Benilde lost 3-2 to Andover. They win the draw. Peschel from the point, or in between the 2 points. And I don't know, those wrist shots are going to get through there. There's a lot of traffic in front, just hoping for a rebound. But so far, it doesn't seem very effective. I think they're going to have to rush the net. Zavril with the wrist shot, tried to chase it for the rebound, and it was gloved by Kendra Nordic. And that brings a whistle. And that means there's 11 seconds remaining in the two-player advantage. And then there'll be another minute and 27, 8 seconds remaining for a player advantage. So again, face off now to Kendra Nordic's left. And Emma Hone takes it. It's one, controlled by the Red Knights. They bring it around, quick shot, but boy, Warroad, did they adjust quickly on defense to cut off that shot on the angle. Now the rebound, Emma Hone takes a shot. Rebound loose in front. Puck still loose, played by the Red Knights. Now one player advantage as we have 1:20 remaining on the player advantage. Big slap shot by Peschel from the right corner. Rebound picked up by Hone, and she tried to stick handle it in there. Excuse me, that was number 4, Mary Zavril, tried to stick handle in there. Now, number 6, Mortensen tried to lift one in there. Rebound, backhand, Peschel scores from Hone. Peschel was parked right on the doorstep and took the pass from Emma Hone and beats Kendra Nordic. And what a goal that was. It kind of felt like it had to happen, and their captain and leader of this team There she is. She's parked right there. Emma Hone saw her. It got deflected, and there was Peschel. Or did Junker get it? No, I think Peschel got it. Let's see here from the corner camera. There's Peschel. No one's on her. And they got the puck there. And yes, Peschel got the stick on it. Celebration all around for the Red Knights. And now there's the referee over there talking to the bench again. I'm not sure what they're talking about. That goal comes with 8:01 remaining. Here's another angle, and just, I don't know, did Peschel touch it? I can't tell. Yeah, that's Peschel, the captain. She was acting like she got it. All right, we're tied at 1 apiece here. The #1 team in the state, and the Warriors of Warroad taking on the Red Knights of Benilde. And Benilde has just evened it up here at the 8:01 mark of the second period. Now here they want more. Skating into the Warriors zone is number 22, Abby Garvin. Now a wrist shot taken by Carver, number 27. Puck sails wide right, now kept in by Mortensen, or excuse me, that's number 9, Bailey Gray, a freshman. Out there getting some ice time, and now 27 with it. That is Sienna Carter, the sophomore. And that puck gets taken away, and here comes Kate Johnson. She can really fly out there. She weaves back and forth, takes a shot, and oh, nice save by Dimitra Walsma. She gave up possibly a dangerous rebound, but nice save by her as she felt that pressure coming. Kate Johnson is a heck of a player for the Warriors, I'll tell you what. Now here comes Madison Laverne, the senior, coming right in on Walsma. Got to get that name down. Okay, now quick pass, try to get to Mortensen, and they're gonna wave off icing just at the last minute. Oh, centering pass, and Zavril almost got a gotcha goal right there, catching the Warriors asleep. Now puck played at neutral ice by Hone, and it goes out of bounds into the Red Knight bench, and wow, what activity it's been. The Red Knights look way more empowered here on offense, and there, that waved off the icing, and now look at this quick thinking Mortensen right to the centering, and there was Zavril. It's amazing how they know where each other's gonna be. I'm always in awe of that. All right, there'll be a face-off at center ice. And the Red Knights are now getting a distinct advantage on the shots on goal. They have a 14-9 advantage, at least according to the scoreboard. And now there's gonna be a penalty coming up on Lulu Rakinski. And that was sort of like an oops, similar to the last penalty by Kate Johnson. Right there, just gets tangled up. But right in front of the referee is gonna bring a penalty against the Red Knights, and Lulu Rakinski, if you can see it right there, yep, that's a hook, or a trip, whatever you want to call it, more of a trip. So 2 minutes on the board for the Warriors. They try to regain the lead here on the power play with 6:25 remaining. Puck won by the Red Knights, and they get it back out of the zone, so a good start on this power play kill. And here come the Warriors. They break it out, and now that puck sails past, and now played back in by Emma Hone. And now the Warriors will try again on the far side. That is Kate Johnson, and she gets the puck checked away by Peschel. Peschel just doing all kinds of right little things out there, not only just scoring that one goal. And I was talking about how quiet I thought she was in the first period, but she's certainly waking up here in the second, as are the entire Red Knight team. They really feel like they're playing a lot more aggressively here. Oh, Zavril almost was able to pick that up. That would have been a heck of a catch, but she was gonna skate off anyway. Now in the corner camera, that is number 26, Haley Comstock for the Warriors, and now picked up by number 17 for the Warriors. That is Abby Rule, the junior. 53 seconds remaining in the player advantage for the Warriors. Now picked up by Emma Hone, and she easily clears it. Well done by Emma Hone, comes all the way down. 44 seconds remaining in the player advantage. Picked up by number 26, that is Katie Comstock again for the Warriors. Now ahead to number 14, Madison Laverne. Laverne skates across the line, drop pass to number 7, that is Kateri Sandy. That shot sails back behind the net. Kept in on the far side by number 23, Abigail Chamernick. Out of the near boards. Warriors have really yet to get a shot on goal. Maybe they have one here, and now that puck is Played very well by number 97, Kendall Hassler, the freshman, clearing that puck. She really worked hard for it. And that should ostensibly kill this penalty play. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Both teams now at full strength, but Warroad has the puck in the Red Knight zone, so they're still not technically on the power play, but right in there, and that shot just sailed wide right. Wow, that was dangerous if you're a Red Knight fan. Now the puck comes out to neutral ice, 4:10 remaining on the clock. Spinning around there's Katie Comstock. Now played on the near boards at net neutral ice. Now Laverne brings it in for the Warriors, and it comes back out to neutral ice. So nice job on the penalty kill. Now the Red Knights come along with it. That's Lily Mortensen. Nice stick handling there. Quick wrist shot. Gets deflected in front by Comstock for the Warriors. Now played on the far corner by Mortensen, also along with number 16, Avery Junker. And now the puck caught up behind the net. Centering pass. Backhanded shot by number 22, Abby Garvin. Now the Warriors try to come away with it. They skate right in front of their own net. Usually very dangerous, but Lila Lancott, no problem at all. And now that puck is poke-checked off her stick and played into the zone by Junker, and she'll go off and change on that dump and chase. Warroad picks up the puck again. That is Comstock, who's doing a yeoman's duty on defense, primarily responsible for breaking that puck out the last several minutes. Now here come the Red Knights once again. Emma Hohen on the far side, a quick shot and a pad save made by Nordic. Now under 3 minutes remaining in period number 2. Lily Mortensen plays the puck centering. Nope, plays it around behind the net. Picked up by number 13, Taylor Henderson. Kept in by, who is that? Number 18 for the Red Knights is Mary Kate Hewitt. And puck is turned over to the Warriors, played into the zone. Taylor Hendrickson, and the Warriors will change. And now they try to get it out, and they got a breakaway. Mortensen was waiting at the blue line. She's got Zavro on her right, comes right in, shot. Oh, just missed the connection. Boy, they kept the Warriors, they caught the Warriors asleep. Both Zavro and Mortensen hung back. That can be dangerous sometimes too, because they're not back to play defense. But boy, they had that set up perfectly. And they created this 2-on-1 opportunity right here on the replay. Lily Mortensen just gets it. She put it right there. Zavril just missed it. It was wide open. Very surprising. Usually Mary has that. Early in the year, though, she's still getting her sea legs, but what a play. And it all started right here. This was the play before where Walsma just was able to get a piece of that puck. So our score 1-1 here late in the second period. That is Peschel with the puck, trying to get one more goal before the whistle blows, ending period number 2. And Red Knights look a lot better, much better on offense as that shot gets picked off by number 55, Lila Lantot, as she tries to get Rule coming right in on Walsma, and there is the rebound, shot on goal, saved again by Walsma, but the pressure's going to remain. Shot from the bench and a glove save by Walsma, as she has demonstrated her best goaltending skills of the night right there. The sophomore in her first varsity game, stepping up big time here against this Warroad pressures. Rule came in, it was almost a 2-0 break, and just in time, number 97, Kendall Hassler, the freshman, showing all kinds of great hustle. And this other shot, and look at the glove save by Walsma. That's got to give her some confidence, I think, that sequence right there. Showing she belongs here at the varsity level, playing very well for a sophomore. There's going to be a learning curve for sure, but boy, that was got to be a confidence booster for her. All right, now puck controlled by the Red Knights. 1:26 remaining in period number 2. Zavril, boy, I bet she is frustrated. She had a golden opportunity to put one away in a 2-1 lead just a few moments ago. Now puck played on the far boards. Warroad comes away with the turnover. That's number 6 with it. Or I should say Kate Johnson, number 16, weaving in and out of players. She seems to be the most talented offensive player on the Warriors team. And she does have the 1 goal, and the other talented, probably the most talented player on the Red Knights is Emma Peschel, and she's got their goal, so it makes sense, logical, reasonable, and expected. Okay, 45 seconds remaining. Red Knights trying to get something on the board here right before the intermission. It be just what the doctor ordered, wouldn't it? Against the #1 team in the state at home. And now coming away with it, Emma Hohn took the puck away. Her shot gets deflected into the corner. Played along the far boards. Zavril now fighting with it, and it comes loose along the far boards, and that's Kate Johnson, and she'll clear the puck. And are they going to call icing on that? Yes, they are. So stoppage in the play comes with just 17 seconds remaining, but a chance for the Red Knights to get a goal here as the faceoff will come all the way back down into the to the Warriors zone. And we'll see who's on the ice here for the Red Knights. Number 16, Avery Junker. Junkness, number 5, Annie Junkness will take the draw. Rakinski at the left point, Peschel at the right point. Face-off, I thought it was won by the Red Knights, but it was controlled by the Warriors, and now they have a break of their own suddenly as Rule comes in on the far side. Rakinski keeps her in the corner. Now Junkness comes over, 3 seconds remaining, and that's probably gonna do it for period number 2, and there is the buzzer. So after 2 periods of play, #1 rated Warroad 1, #5 rated Benilde-St. Margaret's 1, come on back for the conclusion in period number 3.
Yeah, military life can have its challenges, but sometimes veteran life brings more.
As America's veterans face challenges, DAV is there.
My name is Greg Gadsden, 26-year Army veteran.
With the right support, more veterans can reach victories, great and small.
DAV helps veterans like me get all the benefits they've earned, and that can be a life changer.
DAV provides a lifetime of support to veterans of every generation, helping more than 1 million veterans each year.
Today, I'm an entrepreneur, photographer, and public speaker.
With the right support, there are no limits.
And I never tire of standing tall.
But there's more to be done and more victories to be won.
My victory is just being the best that I can be.
Greg Gadsden, thank you for your service. May your victories inspire many more. Support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org.
Welcome back to ParkTV 16 Sports on location. We are about to begin period number 3 of this great early season matchup between the #1 ranked Warroad Warriors and the Benilde-St. Margaret's Red Knights, ranked number 5. They're tied at 1. Warriors got on the board in the period number 1. Red Knights got in the board period number 2. That's how we got to 1-1 and 17 minutes to decide the winner of this great matchup. They both could meet in the state tournament. I would not be surprised. And the Red Knights now, Emma Hohn with the interception and the quick shot. And the rebound by Zavril gets saved. So right off the bat, the Red Knights get 2 quick shots on goal, and now they control the puck. Peschel now plays along the near boards. And now picked up by Emma Hohn. Over to Lulu Rakinski, number 55. Now here comes Zavril, and that puck gets poked off her stick by number 23, Abigail Chamernick, the junior. As the Red Knights continue to keep the pressure on in the Warroad zone right out of the chute here in period number 3. The Red Knights looking for their first win of the season. They lost their opener on the road to Andover earlier last week, and now coming in is Gustafson, and centering pass, nobody home for the Warriors. Puck all the way out to neutral ice, only to be picked up by Comstock, number 26, and boy, does she have speed out there. Comes right in over the blue line, loses control of the puck, and now taken by number 27, Sienna Carver, the sophomore, and the puck now goes into the Warroad zone, and Zavril lets it go, and she'll change on the fly. Now the Warriors pick it up, puck gets by, and now kept in by number 9, that's Bailey Gray. And now the Warriors have it, and only intercepted again, this time again by Sienna Carver. And now that pass leading number 97, Kendall Hassler, and she shows some speed coming all the way around with the puck by herself. Just a freshman out there, gets it to another freshman, and she takes Gray does. And that shot goes way over the crossbar and over the head of goaltender Kendra Nordic. Another fast pace beginning to this third period. Very smooth skating out there, and the puck kept in on the far side by number 97, Kendall Hassler. So young players getting lots of ice time out there in this important matchup here earlier in the season. Now coming away with the puck for the Warriors is Katie Comstock, and now it's poked, checked away by number 23 for the Red Knights, Lizzie Hamill. Now Hassler. Hassler now gets the return pass, brings it over the line, tried to cross over, but it's poked, checked away by Comstock, and that's gonna lead, and now taken away by Peschel. And she's got room across the blue line, coming in, fakes the shot, quick shot, pad saved by Nordic. What great action there was there as Peschel came in unaccosted, skated to her left as we watch Nordic make the save. And that'll bring a face-off to her left. But what a golden opportunity here for Emma Peschel, who already has one goal tonight. Comes right in, nice fake there, gets the defender to commit, Lindquist, and then she took the shot and went low left side, and Nordic was there, the senior, for the pad save. But now there's a face-off to her left. Puck controlled by the Warriors, number 20, Lindquist. And the puck is intercepted and pushed back into the Warroad zone, almost picked out of the air cleanly by Abby Garvin there for the Red Knights. And now the Red Knights have it. They are just dominating here in the early moments of period number 3. Juckness comes right in, tough angle, and Kendra Nordic was there for the save. Falling down over there. It's getting a little rough, not too bad, as we watch Juckness, number 5, pick herself up off the ice. And look at the replay here. Juckness came right in, tough angle. Nordic was right there for the save, and she covers it up. As Lang Tot there gets a little push. That's Kate Johnson going against Emma Hone, two of the bigger scorers out there on either team, and that's won by Zavril and the Red Knights. Peschel with the big slap shot deflected in front, off the backboards. Mortensen over there trying to control it, and the Red Knights doing a nice job. The Warriors have not had possession of the puck in the Red Knight zone the entire third period so far. It's just being dominated by the Red Knights, but so far no goals to show for it in period number 3. Now puck played in behind the net. Walsness out to save it. Kept her stick this time. And Ruckness sends a Warrior player, number 13, to the ice. Taylor Hendrickson, inadvertent contact, and now Zavril trying to get control of it. Puck taken away, and now a bad carom, and a chance for the Warriors right in on Walsness. The sophomore makes the save. Rebound, though, controlled by the Warriors. Puck still alive and picked up behind the net by Emma Hone. Hone now trying to get it up to Lily Mortensen, off her back, ways off the offsides, and a chance here. What an interesting play that was as the pass went off her back and dropped right down to her. Interesting, never seen that before. Well done. Now Hone coming away with it. Backhand pass intercepted. And now with it, number 14, Madison Laverne. Verne brings it across the line, intercepted by 97, Hassler, the freshman. And she has some speed, brings it across the line, cuts in front, runs into her own player, Lizzie Hamill, and now the puck comes back into the other side. That's Laverne, and this offsides will be the whistle. Clock stopped with 12:17 remaining. We'll have a face-off, and I'll get to take a breath here as we watch this last sequence. Number 17, Abby Rule, comes right in on the sophomore goaltender, Dimitri Walsma, her first varsity start in her career. Hanging tough against the number 1 team in the state. Face-off controlled by the Warriors. That's Lindquist, number 20, as she gets the puck into the Red Knight zone. That only to be picked up by the Red Knights, and then shot right back in by Lindquist. Walsness back around to play it. Leaves it for number 9, Bailey Gray. Gray tries to clear it, but picked off by the Warriors. Now they're in front. And a chance for the Warriors, still controlling the puck behind the net. Now number 27 comes over, Sienna Carver, and wrecks that opportunity for the Warriors. Red Knights change on the fly, now skating after it, number 2, that's Maddie Skogman, and there's gonna be a whistle and an icing call, which will bring the puck all the way back down in the Warrior zone. So a break there for the Red Knights. I look at the shots on the clock here. It's 20 shots on goal for the Red Knights to 14 for the Warriors. And ever since the beginning of the second period, the Red Knights have really upped the offensive pressure, but only 1 goal to show for it so far in this match. 11:40 remaining, period number 3. And puck controlled there by number 22, Abby Garvin. And the Warriors come away with it now. That's Kate Johnson. She's got the lone goal for the Warriors. Now Peschel takes it over at neutral ice. Johnson coming after her, and Peschel gets it back. The future Buckeye playing well for the Red Knights. Now that is Comstock as she gets pressured by Junkness. Now puck comes back into the Red Knight zone. No offsides, waved off. Centering pass by Lansdowne. Shot, rebound, shot, goes wide right. Now picked up by the Red Knights. Nice outlet pass, but unable to handle it was number 16, Avery Junker. Now kept in by the Warriors, and a rebound and a shot. She fanned on it. Now Peschel has the puck. And she'll try to skate it out of the zone, but it's kept in on the far point. Now picked off, now rebound. Johnson gets a shot off, goes wide right. Stick on the ice. And now the puck's gonna come all the way down, and we're gonna have icing. No, they wave it off as it was on goal. And now Zavril off the bench, picks it up, brings it across the line on the left side. She's got Hone and Martinson with her. Now she'll turn around. And taken by Hone. Now to Gray. Almost lost her footing, if that's the right terminology when you have skates on, but now a chance here for the Red Knights as they seem to be taking over and have a lot more energy. It may have been the long bus ride from Warroad, and that is quite a trip up there. It's 6 hours, and on a bus, it's probably longer. Now Gray on the far side, and they just look like they have a lot more hop in their step, the Red Knights do. Warriors look tired, just skating down the ice, they look a little tired. At least that's the way it feels, it looks to me. Now picked up by the Red Knights, number 27, Sienna Carver. Gray now. And kept in along the near boards at the point by number 7. That is Catherine Catery Sandy, a junior for the Warriors. Now played into the zone by Sandy. And that'll bring a whistle as the puck goes out of play, and we'll have a face-off with 9:32 remaining here in the third period. We're tied at 1. There's Kate Johnson trying to get, and there goes down. I didn't even see that before. Lila Lantot. No call on that, but face-off comes outside the blue line and controlled by the Warriors, and number 23 with it, Chamernick with it. Now played by the Red Knights, and they lose it again and picked up again by Chamernick, and she plays it back into the Red Knight zone, picked up by Peschel, cross-rink pass. Now alone with it, now to the near side. What great passing there by the Red Knights. Now number 22 with it, that is Abby Garvin. Plays it into the corner, now around behind the net. Taken there by the Warriors, number 13, Taylor Hendrickson. Nice centering pass to Lantot, now to the left side of Chatter. Wrist shot gets deflected by Peschel. And now, oh my goodness, and that, her head hit the boards, and that brings a quick whistle. And she did kind of come in and go on the boards there awkwardly. As we go to the replay here, Chatternick gets the wrist shot. Peschel gets the stick on it, loses her stick. And just an awkward fall. Oh my goodness. She is gonna come off. And her head took a, but she looks okay. No concussion protocol here. Let's look at the corner camera. Should bring us a great angle. There's the deflected puck. And she just lost her skating, and then, oh, that post just, well, we don't need to see that anyway, but her head did bounce off the back boards. But it looks like she's gonna be all right. 8:46 remaining here, period number 3. Now puck played. Oh, there is gonna be a penalty. So Warriors are on the power play. In the box for the Red Knights is number 24, Keegan Gustafson. So was she the one involved in that play? I don't know if there should have been a penalty on that at all. I didn't see a penalty. That was just, she lost her footing. That's a strange call, but you know, you get bad calls all the time. You got to play through them. We're still tied at 1 here, 8:14 remaining. Warriors looking a little sluggish out there. I have to admit again, in the third period, they just seem to have lost their energy. Even in their body language out there. Kind of surprising. Now, but if they did take a 6 to 8 hour bus ride down here, that would make me tired too. All right, now face-off controlled by the Warriors. Comstock gets over to the far side to number 13. That's Taylor Hendrickson. Henderson has to turn back around though. Now back to Comstock. They'll try it on this side. Peschel over there to stop that. Red Knights playing very good fundamental defensive hockey right now. Now taken away by Hone, and now she breaks out. She's got Zavro on her right. Skates it across the middle, wrist shot right in on Nordquist. She is a tough goaltender to beat. She takes up so much room there. I don't know how tall she is, but she is really a formidable goaltender here. She had that angle all but zipped up tight. Here we get a good look at her, the senior. Lots of experience in contrast with the sophomore goaltender in her first varsity game tonight, playing very well. Only giving up 1 goal to the #1 team ranked in the state. It's got to be a confidence booster for Dimitra Walsma for sure. Okay, face off to Nordic's right. Mortensen to take the draw. Puck comes out, controlled by the Warriors. They break it out on the near side. Number 55, Lila Lantada, just took that hard hit on the noggin, is back out there. So no ill effects. These helmets are highly technical now and are protect just against that kind of hit that she took. So good to see she's back out there. Hate to see any player get hurt. All right, now the Warriors take it. Now Johnson, she's got the 1 goal coming on the near side. Picked up by Rakinski, she sends her behind the net. Johnson working though, and keeping that puck alive. Right in on the doorstep was number 2. Skogman just missed it. Now we have a whistle, some pushing and shoving. And that was the Warriors' best opportunity to score here in period number 3. We got a stoppage. Comes with 6:59 remaining. Kate Johnson is so skilled out there, so quick. Look at that skating, back and forth, and look at the vision, and then trying to get it over to Skogman was number 13, Taylor Hendrickson, and that was a made-to-order goal, and they just couldn't quite execute it. No penalties as a result of that pushing and shoving, so now a face-off to Walsma's left. Right in front and a chance for Warroad, but taken away by the Red Knights, Emma Hone, and she puts the puck right on Mortensen's stick, almost too hard. She couldn't quite handle it. Now picked up by Rakinski. She'll wheel around, and it goes off a Warroad player, deflects out of bounds, and there'll be a face-off at the dot, just outside the blue line, it looks like. Oh, they gotta get the puck back out there. All right, face-off, Emma Hone against number 14, Madison Laverne, the senior. 6:41 remaining. Both teams at full strength, tied at 1. Now Laverne in the corner, looking for someone to center it to, no one home. Wheels back around, now Lindquist at the point, tries to keep it in, and trying to get it out is Hone. Still battling at it, and they do get it out, but there's gonna be a whistle, and a player went down, and they're gonna call Zavril. Looks like it. Mary Zavril gets the whistle. Lindquist, you can see her uniform is full of ice. Are they both gonna go? Yes, they are. Lindquist does not look happy out there at all. Neither does Zavril, so maybe a good offsetting penalties there. I didn't think I saw one, although I was obstructed with the boards. I really didn't see what happened very clearly, but it looks like I'm gonna be interested to see what they call here. So 5 skaters apiece, full complement, so no advantage there for either team. Offsetting penalties come with 6:08 to go. All right, now the Warriors with it behind their net, trying to outlet pass. Roughing is the call. I guess that's what it would be. Now into the zone is number 22, Abby Garmin. She gets double teamed in the corners. Puck comes back behind the net. Mortensen doing a nice, or excuse me, Annie Junkness doing a nice job. Now picked up by Warroad. They try to clear the puck, kept in by number 55, Lulu Rakinski. Puck still in the zone. They wave off offsides. Now Warroad picks it up behind the net, trying to break it out to Langtot, kept in by Peschel. Wow, she has such quick hands, doesn't she? And now that puck gets all the way back to Kendra Nordic, and she has to make the save. As as she shakes her head there, because that puck just sort of floated right through to her. But she kept her concentration right where it should be, and she's having an excellent day in the nets for the Warriors. Now 5:14 remaining. Face off to Nordic's left. Emma Hone wins the draw, but loses possession to the Warriors. Number 17, Abby Rule. Rule gets it into the Red Knights zone as they try to control the puck. But nice job by the Red Knights, and this is Lily Mortensen with a little bit of a break coming right in. Bad angle, takes the shot, goes back off the boards behind the net. Hone over there to play it, now taken away by Rule. Nice cross rink pass to Hendrickson. That shot gloved by Walsness, and that'll bring a whistle. Number 10, Emerson Hardwick with that shot. She skated in. She had a little bit of an angle, but pretty far out. And nice glove save there by Walsma. And Mortensen, her opportunity right there. Goes wide right. Okay, 4:46 remaining. Face off to Walsness' right. Emma Hone, she's getting lots of ice time. It seems like she's been out there the whole time. Comes right back, and with the skate blocked, and then with the chest, number 27, Sienna Carver will have a couple bruises there just on that sequence alone. Here comes Mortens on the right side. That shot, pad save, and a plum rebound. Another chance for number 16. Avery Junker, two good opportunities there for the Red Knights. Go by the wayside, centering pass right to the doorstep. Shot, saved by Nordic. Red Knight goes down. She may be hurt as she rolls around out there. Who is that? Emma Hone. Watch Mortensen. Plum rebound. Oh, she fans on it. Peschel then coming in, number 16. Junker. And let's see how, there's the puck right there. Hone on the doorstep, but Nordquist takes up so much space there, and then down they go. Actually, they both tripped over each other there, didn't they? Okay, face off to the right of Nordic. Mortensen controls the puck. Backhanded pass, trying to get it to Emma Hone. Now back to Mortensen. Ruckness blocked. And now a chance for Kate Johnson. Hassler tries to get back in, and offsides is the call. The referee was right there. Here's the replay. Yep, good call. Lantot crossed the line just a little ahead of the puck. That's the offsides whistle. 4:02 remaining. Shots on goal have tightened up here now. It's 25-20 in favor of the Red Knights. And that is number 5, Annie Juckness, the junior, to take the draw. Now controlled by the Warriors on the near side. Comstock gets poke checked away by number 22, Abby Garmin. And now here come the Red Knights once again with Juckness chasing it behind the net. Puck comes to the far side. Rule trying to play it for the Warriors. Also there is Garvin, number 22. And she comes away with it. Or excuse me, that was number 27, Sienna Carver. Puck comes to the middle, number 9, Gray. And puck kept in by Juckness. Now behind the net, number 16, Avery Junker. Warroad having a difficult time clearing it. Now puck loose in front, that's Gray. She goes down from behind, no call. 3:16 remaining. Now Junker with the wrist shot, deflected and scooped up by Nordquist. There was traffic in front, and that was definitely a good scoring opportunity, but boy, Kendra Nordic, it's like trying to break into Fort Knox, trying to get the ball, puck behind her. Watch Junker come in there, and what a strong shot that was. As Gray was there for the rebound, Juckness was there for the rebound, but Nordic was not giving them up. So 3:11 remaining here in period number 3. Emma Hone to take the draw again for the Red Knights. Zavril back on the ice. Following her 2-minute roughing call, and now we're gonna have a whistle and a penalty coming up on the Warriors. Number 20 for hooking was the preliminary call. That's Kalila Lindquist, the junior, and now a chance here for the Red Knights with just 3:04 remaining in period number 3. Are gonna go on the power play. There's 20 Lindquist, and there it, ooh, I think she sold it. Nice job, Lily Mortensen. She totally sold that. I don't think there was a real hook there, but nevertheless, we're Power play opportunity here for Emma Hone and the Red Knights. And the face-off comes back to the point. Peschel keeps it in. The soon-to-be Buckeye, ooh, just kept it in there, was Mortensen at the point. Now puck played in the corner. Back to Mortensen, or excuse me, Junkman. No, that is Mortensen. Trying to clear the puck, and they do successfully. Well done by Lila Lantot. 2:38 remaining in the period, 1:33 remaining in the player advantage. Peschel now brings it across the line on the near boards, and she goes down from behind. Some fans looking for a call, but quickly Warroad clears the puck. And Walsness comes over, gets it to Mortensen. Mortensen, Rule trying to put on the forecheck there. Now Zavril, the return pass from Peschel. Now she drops it for Hone. Wow, like a well-oiled machine. Mortensen with a big slap shot, looking for the deflection. Puck caroms back to the point in Peschel. Hone with Mortensen. Oh, a miscommunication there, and it comes back out. They'll have to regroup with 51 seconds remaining in the player advantage. Now Zavril loses control of the puck as she lost her footing there as well. And Warroad controls it, but Peschel cuts that off. She'll bring it across mid-ice. She'll dump it into the zone. It comes all the way around the corner. Zavril comes over to try to cut it off with her number 16, Avery Junker, in the corner. Now Zavril with it. Back to Junker in the corner. And a chance here for the Red Knights maybe, and the Warroad tries to clear it, but that's Peschel at the point. Fakes the slap shot over to the far side. Lily Mortensen in front. Puck loose. Still loose. Picked up by Warroad. Now clear it out. That's Kate Johnson, and she is dangerous. 1:15 remaining in the period. 10 seconds remaining in the player advantage. Here comes Kate Johnson. This is where you can be vulnerable, right at the end of these power plays. And now coming away with it, Lily Mortensen, and that stops that threat by the Warriors, and now both teams at full strength, so another power play opportunity goes by the wayside, and now we're less than a minute to go in regulation. Score still tied at 1. And it looks like we may be heading for overtime here. Let's see if the Red Knights can do something about that as they try to keep the puck in the zone. It comes back out to neutral ice. Now coming in with it is Hassler. Lots of freshmen getting ton of ice time here for the Red Knights. Now a chance for the Warriors. Shot deflected by Peschel, as she is playing traffic cop in the defensive end. 26 seconds remaining. Now here comes Lantot. Tried to get it ahead to number 10, Emerson Hardwick. Now puck along the blue line. I checked the clock, 14 seconds remaining. Puck still tied up along the Warroad bench there, still, and now we have a whistle and a stoppage with 5.9 seconds remaining. And it looks like we're going to go to overtime. Paul, I can't remember, what's the rule for overtime? Is it two 5-minute periods? Just 5 minutes and then it's a tie, right? Okay. So hang around for that, as it's very likely going to go to overtime. Number 1 team in the state versus number 5. Great defensive hockey on display tonight by both these teams. And you know what they say about championships, defense wins championships. And there is the buzzer signaling the end of regulation. Our score tied at 1. Come on back for the OT in just a moment.
Sometimes there's no do-over. Some things you can't rewind. That's when an extra safety step could mean the difference between a close call and a call to 911. Simple steps save lives. Learn more at poolsafely.gov.
Welcome back to ParkTV 16 Sports on location. We are in overtime. It is number 1 versus number 5 seed teams in the state. Warroad number 1, Red Knights number 5, and we are in overtime, 8 minutes. And I don't think it's, is it sudden death, Paul? It is sudden death. So sudden death overtime here. Can't get more exciting. Not a lot of scoring, but these teams, if you're into defensive hockey, they've both played very good defensive hockey. which is why they are ranked number 1 and 5 in the state primarily. Now Kate Johnson gets to the near side on Langton, and a chance on a 2-1 break. Pistol comes over to wreck that opportunity. And that's what I'm talking about, great defense. Emma Peschel going on a full ride scholarship to Ohio State to play hockey there. Clearly the most talented player out there on the ice for both teams, in my opinion. Now Comstock for the Warriors as they have initial momentum here in this overtime period. It feels like Peschel sends it back in and she'll skate off for a quick breather. I will expect to see her back out very soon. 6:52 remaining in the overtime. Now here comes Melsness. You haven't called her name all night. No, that's, yeah, Evelyn Nicholson, I'm sorry. And Melsness too. I don't know where she's been. Maybe she's hurt. Maybe she's not on the team anymore. I thought I was reading about her, but maybe not. Okay, back to the play at hand. And that puck, oh, they kept it in. Carter, number 27, did a nice job keeping that puck in, but now it comes out. Now Carver comes away with it. She almost maneuvered that puck right by the defender. Boy, the skill set. Gray comes out. She got her elbow up, and she's going to go for roughing or elbowing. So a penalty going against number 9 right there, came right in. I don't know what they call that, a check, illegal check, because checking's not allowed in girls hockey, believe it or not. Here's the corner camera. I don't know, that's just an inadvertent, I don't know, what's the penalty there? I don't see that as a penalty at all. I'll have to be educated. But regardless, it's going to be a player advantage for the Warriors. That comes with 6:11 remaining in overtime. It's sudden death. So a dangerous time here for the Red Knights as they're looking for their first win of the year in their second game after losing earlier on the road to Andover. Yeah, that's what it was called, checking. I don't know if that was a check or not. I thought it was inadvertent. Two players just ran into each other. It happens in hockey, especially in the overtime. I didn't think it was that egregious. Trying to be unbiased here in that assessment. But they play on now under 6 minutes. Here comes Peschel, down a player. It might be time for her to take matters into her own hands. She's like a giant out there compared to everyone else. And probably the fastest skater and the biggest one out there too. Just really talented, number 17, Emma Peschel. I was reading in the program, one of her nicknames is Special, because it rhymes with Peschel, right? Pretty good nickname, I thought. All right, now played behind the net, number 97, Kendall Hassler. Now picked up by 26, Katie Comstock. Now to the near board, skating it out is number 13 for the Warriors. Taylor Henderson, as now they get into the Red Knight zone, but poke checked away by Emma Hohn on the penalty kill. Now comes back to Mortensen. Lily Mortensen now, shorthanded, 39 seconds remaining in the player advantage, puts a shorthanded shot on net and draws the whistle, and now we're gonna have a rare face-off in the Warriors zone. Great penalty kill so far by the Red Knights. We go to the corner camera. Lily Mortensen gets that shot, and she had a little trouble controlling the rebound, Kendra Nordic did, but she was able to smother it before a Red Knight could get a stick on it. 27 shots on goal for the Red Knights, 20 for the Warriors, 4:45 remaining in overtime, 34 seconds remaining in the player advantage for the Warriors, but the face-off is in their own zone, and they win control of the puck, played by number 23, Abigail Chanternick, and she gets it across to the near side to number 20, that's Kalila Lindquist, and now skating in is Lindquist coming right in, wrist shot, and a glove save by the sophomore goaltender, Dimitra Walsma. Wow, what a play here by Walsma, and I was just thinking again, here you are, a sophomore, behind a stellar goaltender for the last 4 years, and your first varsity start comes against the #1 team in the state, the Warroad Warriors. Talk about welcome to varsity hockey for the young goaltender for the Red Knights, but she has held her own. She saved 21 of 20 shots, and now we got another whistle. There's 13 seconds remaining in the player advantage, and we're gonna have a face-off outside the blue line. So bad break for the Warriors, good break for the Red Knights. Now Mortensen will take the draw against number 14, Madison Laverne. There's Laverne. Face off, controlled by the Warriors. They get the puck into the red zone. Red Knights, Zavril trying to get the breakaway. And she does control the puck. Now both teams at full strength. 4:07 remaining in overtime. And I think if there's no score here, it ends up in a tie, I believe. Now Zavril tries to get it. It just eludes her stick. Now picked up in their own zone by number 23, Abigail Chandronek. Now intercepted by the Red Knights, coming right in. Number 55 is Rakinski. And she comes right in on the doorstep. Kendra Nordic makes the save on her, and that brings another stoppage and a full change of skaters for the Warroad Warriors. Coming right in on her. She had a chance trying to go the 5-hole, I believe, and yep, she tried to stick it between her legs. Not a bad idea from that angle, I felt, but Nordic was ready for it, and now look at that angle. Face off to Nordic's left. Peschel keeps it in from the point. Now Zavril centering pass to Hone, back pad to Rakinski. She turns, shoots, pad save, rebound. Quick shot from the point. Rebound again. Boy, Nordic has been giving the rebounds, but no one's been there to take advantage for the Red Knights, and that speaks to the Warriors defense. Now coming away with this, Kate Johnson, and a chance for her to shot, and it's deflected in front. As the Red Knights run into each other, Rakinski, and there's going to be a penalty coming up on the Warriors, I believe, if I saw that right. Tripping is the preliminary call. As we look at Kate Johnson, got goal number 1. And yes, it looks like a Warrior penalty box is opening up over there. No, Peschel's gonna get it. Oh, that is a bad break for the Red Knights. Peschel goes off with 3:18 remaining. And I didn't see the play, Paul, did you? I did not see it. No, I'm not either. And that's not the first time tonight that we've seen some phantom calls that we could not see visual supportive evidence to conclude what the officials concluded on some of the calls, but in their defense, it's a very quick game. Okay, I mean, was it that? There's Peschel right there. She comes over. But who had possession of the puck? How does Peschel get a checking call when she has the puck? I don't know if I agree with that call. I mean, she's the one that had the puck. The Warrior defender came in to close the gap, which is what she should do. Here it is again. Let's see here. Let's see if I saw that right. Peschel has the puck, right? Right there. She's got the puck. No. If anybody should get the call, it should be the Warriors should go in. And maybe that's what they're talking about here, because that is completely wrong. If you have possession of the puck, you cannot throw a check. I don't know. It looked like she had it right there. I don't know. I think they got the wrong person. But Peschel, she's complying. She's sitting in there. And there was a timeout call. I guess that's what it was. But I do get the feeling those referees are talking about something, but maybe not about what they just called on the penalty there. But I don't know. I respectfully disagree with that call. As we look at the Red Knights' upcoming schedule, Warroad, then they got Wyzetta coming up on Thanksgiving Eve. I guess that's at Stillwater, at Edina. That should be a good one. Holy Family is very strong this year. I was reading about them. Proctor Hermantown won the state championship. I think they won it last year. And they beat Warroad in the semifinals. I was reading that. All right, now after the timeout, 3 minutes, 18 seconds to go in. Sudden death overtime, and advantage Warriors as they're going to get a face-off in the Red Knight zone, as they're going to change circles now because the penalty was on this side of the ice. So a 2-minute advantage for the Warriors, as I was just saying, with Emma Peschel in the cooler for 2 minutes. And that puck comes out, so a break there for the Red Knights as Lance Tott has it to the near side. Henderson, cross rink, a little strong, tried to get it to number 2, Maddie Skogman. Now picked up by the Red Knights as they skated out to Zavril. Now Zavril will go on offense, shorthanded. try to beat the defender Comstock, but that puck got checked away by her. Now played by number 16, Kate Johnson, only to be interrupted by number 16, Avery Junker. And a behind-the-back pass as Warroad tries to set up shop on the power play. Now at the point, Comstock with the wrist shot. That sails wide left. It gets the backboards, picked up by Hendrickson now. Now on the power play, Emma Hone tries to reel it around the far boards, kept in by Comstock, now off the boards, and picked up by number 55, Lance Tots. Now centering pass, tried to get it to 13, Henderson got deflected, and now Zavril has it, and she's off to the races. Her against Comstock on the left side. Zavril comes right in. Kind of a weak backhanded shot, goes back behind the boards. Again, they are on the penalty kill here, as there's 47 seconds remaining in the player advantage. 2 minutes now remaining in the match. And if neither team scores in the next 2 minutes, we'll have a tie here. And now Comstock gets it over to the far side to number 16, Kate Johnson. Now Laverne with it. Laverne along the far boards as the Warriors change on the fly. Now picked up by Rule, tries to get it ahead and stopped by the Red Knights. Shot blocked in front, rebound in front. Still in front, now picked up by Lindquist. Her wrist shot goes way wide left. 1:32 remaining in the period, 13 seconds remaining in the player advantage. Now picked up by number 20, that's Lindquist. 5 seconds remaining, and Peschel will be coming out of that box as they may have successfully killed off this player play. And that shot is deflected in front, goes caroms into the corner. Now picked up by Lindquist, she overskates the puck. 1:10 remaining, now picked up by Hassler, number 97. She tries to skate out, now intercepted by the Warriors, and it gets knocked aside by Rakinski on defense for the Red Knights. 1 minute now remaining. Both teams at full strength. We're tied at 1. Here comes the freshman Hassler. The right side comes, tries to beat the defense. Comstock gets pushed around, still with it. Hassler gives it up to number 9, Gray. Both are freshmen out there getting ice time with the game on the line. That is impressive for the Red Knights. Now here comes number 13 for the Warriors, Hendrickson. 35 seconds remaining in the match. Now puck back out, played by Lance Tot. And she gets it in across the line. They wave off offsides. Peschel backhands it, but it's picked up by Kate Johnson, and a chance for her. As she gets tripped, and that's going to be a penalty on Peschel as she comes right in. 1 player advantage as the goalie has left the ice, as now the Warriors have it. 12 seconds remaining. And now the Red Knights are just trying to hang on here for the tie. And now we have a stoppage along the near boards with 8.1 seconds remaining. As we look at Kate Johnson coming right in, Peschel. Yeah, that's going to be a trip. That looks more like a penalty than what she got the last time. So Peschel's going to go off again here with 8 seconds remaining. And where's that face-off going to be? That is critical here. And it looks like it might be at the center circle. Peschel showing her frustration. Understandably so. But the Red Knights have played very well against the number 1 team in the state. 2 minutes for tripping is the call. And now the faceoff will be in the Red Knight zone, so the Warriors are going to have a chance as we look at Zavril and Emma Hone, number 10, and number 16, Avery Junker, talk over strategy here. In the take the draw, she's done all evening, as Emma Hone. And it's won by the Warriors. 7 seconds to go, 6 seconds centering pass, intercepted, and that should do it. Emma Hone will clear the puck. And they're going to wave off icing, and that shot was on goal, and there is the buzzer signaling the end of overtime. Our score remained tied at 1, and that is our final. So both teams gain a tie, and a good outing by the Red Knights. They didn't get a loss. I'm sure they're disappointed. Tying is never fun, but it does beat a loss against the number 1 team in the state. So for Paul Broden, our producer, and everyone connected with our production at ParkTV 16 Sports, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I'm Robert Christensen, and we'll see you again.